This is a Headgum original.
Jake and Amir, two Jews that you can't forget. In 2010, they were big on the internet. But then 3 failed pilots, 2 rejected movie scripts.
Why are you smiling? This is terrible.
One lasted.
It's shitting on you.
Stop their career from gold.
It's talk about how you guys literally failed in the entertainment industry. You're smiling. Jake, you're dancing like a little boy.
It's the Swiss Army knife.
Is that what this show is? You guys admitting defeat?
Two pathetic hosts.
Look how tiny this microphone is.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of Segment's first guest. Who this?
Yes.
Is that what the segment's
very
called?
good.
No, I mean, not necessarily.
Can
The
be.
segment could be anything. Yeah, the segment could be anything you want. We're here with Ben Schwartz, our first guest, I think ever. I guess we've had a mystery guest. Jillian was on
Yeah.
an episode.
Oh, how was Jillian?
That's right.
Jillian was nice.
She was
Jake
great.
had 20 questions to guess who it was and did not get it. Guessed a lot of people that worked with us at College Humor. None of them Jill.
I
So what's
forgot my
thing?
wife
I don't know
worked
what
there.
I'm doing here.
Yeah, so
Wait, so do you guys both know why I'm here and I don't?
Well, you're here just for fun, but we can do any of the multiple segments we had planned.
Oh, I'm just a guest?
You're just a guest, baby.
Oh, I
a
thought it was
Not
like
just a
surprise
guest.
thing.
You're the
That's
guest.
surprising.
You're the first guest.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What do we do?
It's exciting.
I can give you options. I mean, I guess first of all, we'll introduce the show. This is Segments,
and
a
then
new-ish
tell people who I am, because
podcast.
people probably don't know who I am.
Everyone knows you, of course.
No, they probably think I'm your brother. Look at us.
Ben.
Wow.
Yeah.
You do have a brother named Ben, actually.
That's
and I've
true.
never seen
Ben
Ben
Blumenfeld.
and your brother Ben in the same room.
I
Sure,
comped
at the
him to
wedding.
an improv show
Yeah.
because
yeah.
he was Amir's
Okay, never
brother. I
mind.
comped him one. I don't know if he came.
Okay,
though.
well, I've only seen that twice then.
Yeah. And then the rehearsal.
Jake,
dinner
I haven't
thing.
seen you
Right.
since the wedding.
Yeah.
Red wedding.
It's crazy.
God.
Not that crazy. It's been like 6 weeks. It's like a normal
No,
amount
it's
of
crazy
time
that
to
it
see
happened. We're saying crazy that it happened.
Yeah. It's crazy. I can't
so
believe because
against all
we
odds.
had a bet going that Avital was either going to no show
bet.
or say no on the altar.
something. I guess he lost.
We did both lose.
Yeah.
We both bet that you were gonna get either Runaway Bride or
Yep.
that you were gonna give your ring to her, and then her ring to you was a middle finger, or she was
Yeah.
gonna throw vanilla yogurt at your face or something like that.
But we have like
awkward
another
moment
bet
when
going.
you
We're gonna
lose
let
the
it
bet.
ride just on like the over under how long you guys stay together. Because I'm giving it 6 months. I don't know, Ben. How long did you say you were gonna give it?
6 days. And how
6
many you got
days.
now?
6 weeks. I was going to say, you guys better go on airplane mode.
What do you mean?
For
What?
the podcast. Sometimes there's a little static, and so I forgot to remind you guys to go on airplane mode. Why'd you bet on 6 days? That's such a small amount.
Just the way that you act like a person, and then around women is like even more awkward. So I can't imagine someone living with you.
But you're on, so just to make sure that you hit the focus.
Yeah,
the do
I'm
not
on.
disturb.
Yeah, I'm
Do not
on
disturb.
airplane.
I did
mode.
airplane mode.
And I
Should
am
do
disturbed.
airplane mode. Or, that's funny.
I feel like I'm on an airplane.
Why?
Because my ears are popping. I'm so fucking upset.
Your ears pop when you're upset.
No, when I'm on an airplane.
Why do they do that?
Because of the
Oh, like
cabin
steam coming
pressure.
out of that?
Yes, and then the steam because like when you're really
Popeye?
angry.
You're more of an olive oil, I think.
I don't think so. I did do that at the opening song.
Is this the show? So what's this new show? I haven't seen it yet. I just see you post a lot about
The
it.
show is just sort of casual. It's a hanging out, but also every 10 to 15
How is
minutes.
Jake's D&D show going?
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah, you know we sold out Carnegie Hall, right, Ben?
I know. I congratulate you. I was the first person to congratulate you.
Yeah.
And then
Yes,
have
that's
you
true.
played Carnegie yet? I played Carnegie. And Jake, you played Carnegie?
I would think I
Yeah,
was Carnegie.
I was at Ben's
No.
Carnegie show.
I
Sold
think
it
I
out.
played Carnegie.
You're going to say Carnegie Deli?
I think Carnegie Deli. I did like a
Give me your
2-minute
jokes.
set.
Your jokes show you why you shouldn't sell out Carnegie.
I thought the ear thing was really fast and good.
It made no sense. I
The
got so
steam,
angry.
and then getting in the
I gave
airplane.
you the...
I feel like I'm in an
I
airplane.
gave you the justification to Steam. You didn't really think that. You just
Yeah.
made the joke and
Yeah.
then let it go.
What about put me on Do Not Disturb, which is ironic because I'm feeling disturbed.
That's fucked up. It's not PC.
That's totally PC. Disturbed?
Name one
Disgusting.
Disturbed song right now and you'll get a laugh.
It's so much better
That's not what it is.
when everyone is.
So what's the show? Tell me what the show is.
So the show is segments. Basically, every 10 to 15 minutes is a totally new segment. We could do 1, 2, or 3
Oh, you
segments.
pitched me the idea of
with
the
each
show.
day.
I love this idea.
Great idea. Oh yeah, you
Oh,
did our
all right,
last
great.
If I Were You. So this
yeah.
is legally.
How many
technically
views
our
did that
first
last one
segments.
get? Because that shows you how many people are watching.
Huge.
How many listens?
I think it was like 1,900 or something like that, and then another
Hu-
27 on YouTube.
And then name any.
Big for
what's
us.
the lowest episode of D&D? What does that get?
Maybe
that.
240,000, 250. Are we talking about?
50,000.
Yeah.
250,000, and then I think
250,000,
19 more people
yeah,
on
on a
TikTok.
Thursday.
If you include all social media, plus my followers.
Yeah.
So we're doing this because we love each other. Or Jake pities you? What are we doing this for?
I think we do this because we love each other.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love Jake.
Yeah. It's kind of like old habits. I just like can't quit him.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
So what's the first segment?
Okay, so I'll give you the options. So far,
Do you guys know what the segments are? It's a surprise.
we
to each
discussed. No, sometimes it's a surprise. Sometimes we discuss.
other. Okay, let's do a surprise one. Do one that Jake doesn't know.
Well, we've discussed all the options for today already. It's over.
Okay,
All right.
so it's a
You can
surprise
come
one.
up with a brand new surprise one that I won't know.
Okay, great.
Of course. Do you want to come up with one?
Well, let's do one of yours so I know what the show is.
Okay.
First.
One of ours is you guys trying to guess. This is one of our most successful segments yet, which is rare because we're only on episode like 6
Poetry
or
or
something.
you make it up?
Which did you say poetry?
Yeah, isn't that?
Yeah, that's right. So I have
Yeah.
2 real poems written by
Poetry or
award-winning
Noetry?
poems, yeah, and then one of mine. And you guys have to guess which one is my poem versus a real award-winning poem.
How long are the poems?
30 seconds or less.
It's long.
It's okay.
No
We-
way, that's such a short amount. I said the
long.
honestly, I undersold it. They're probably closer to a minute.
Oh, I can't do 3 minutes of poems from you. You saying
No,
3 minutes?
well,
of poems?
you don't know which one.
The
Mine
two of them
is.
are award winners.
I
They're going to
will
be
be
really
able-
great poems.
If you're literally giving me 2 award-winning poems,
Yep.
and then some slop you put together at the last second,
Yeah, you think you'll be able to figure it out?
run
we
it.
should
Let's
have we
I
should
want
do
it.
the
I want it.
first
I
3
want that
poems
one.
that you
Let's
read
do
me.
it. No, let's do it. I want to do it.
I'll tell you, Jake.
No, do it.
We've
Do it.
done this before. Jake instantly sniffed mine out.
Oh yeah, of course.
He knew it right away.
Or he didn't, or is this a
He
bit?
did.
No, I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah. But I think this one's a little bit harder to sniff out.
So are you
All
just
right.
trying to like get better at writing poetry?
I mean, if that's a
That's the
byproduct,
ultimate goal
then
of this
sure.
podcast. Amir and I are poet laureates.
Okay. Well, what's the other 2 ones so I can know what to compare to?
The other 2 one is a Rotten Tomatoes guessing game. We sort of guess a Rotten Tomato score closest to the actual result wins cash.
I mean, I don't care about the cash part. I love that idea.
That's a good game. And then the last one is us writing Jake and Amir episode with you in it, with or without you. And it's sort of improvised on the fly for 15 minutes.
Okay. I'll try to think of something better than all those.
How? You loved the first 2. You said it was great. You said you didn't care about the money, but you wanted to do that game.
Well, I'll donate the money to whoever did your theme song.
Well, you won't donate shit if you don't win the game.
I'll 100% win the game.
I bet you 98%
Who's going to win?
win.
You?
You, Lieutenant Weinberg? Few good men. Pull it up. What do you think? 78%?
Oh,
All right, let's do the
yeah.
poems. Let's do the poems.
No, all right, fine, yeah.
Well, wait, if you're pulling up...
We're doing
your- I see
audience
which one's
score or
yours.
critic score?
It's got to be the critic score for Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
But for the poems, it's audience score.
Wait,
As in you guys
I like
decide.
guessing. I like guessing. I like guessing.
I mean, both of them are guessing.
No,
based.
guessing a person. Like I like guessing, and it was Jillian, but he had no idea.
Oh, the mystery guess. Yeah, we can't do that. You're obviously on the show.
No,
right
no,
now.
but we pick a different person.
Oh, like we'll call someone right now and do a mystery guest?
Yeah.
there's no way who's available on a moment's notice like this to
have
join a
phones.
Zoom.
We all have the same friends.
I don't have any.
He's
friends.
texting
It's-
Don Cheadle. Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
It's going to be Cheadle.
All right, send him the link, but he has to join as mystery guest, otherwise it spoils the segment.
We just get him
It
on
would
the
be
phone.
so much more fun to
Wait,
do it
they
with
get to
Ben. He
answer?
has such
Wait, Jillian was answering with her real voice.
was
You didn't
a-
pick up as her.
No,
No,
like
she
a
was
chat.
it was chat. It was a chat. It was yes or no questions in a chat.
20 questions he had, yes or no, and he asked 20 questions and guessed, and he never got to Jill.
One of the questions was, did we hook up too, which was really
I was
messed
gonna
up.
try to get your brother. I think
She
that
said
would have been
legally
funny.
no. Yeah,
I
that
wish
came up.
he has a
That was an
professional
option.
job, right?
Yeah, he has a real job.
Okay, let's do one of the other stupid ones.
Okay, let's start
do
with the
poem.
poetry. Let's
Will
start with the
I be able to
poetry.
see by reading it?
You can read it, but ideally you won't. But
My eyes are done.
okay, it looks like 3 seemingly identical poems.
Oh, then I can look.
You can look.
Can I read one?
You want to read them all?
No. We go
Okay,
back
I'll
and
read
forth.
them. All right,
Can I look?
you can look. This first one is called "The Funeral of a Friend's Son" by Ann Pabst.
Ooh,
That's
that
right. I
last
made
name.
fake names, or they're the actual names of the poems.
That's risky because don't I just know that Ann Pabst is a poet?
Do you?
Jake, while you're doing this, are you thinking about how much time is left in the episode till you're done?
There's no way.
No, sometimes, I'll glance over at the clock. I'll text somebody and I'll be like, we're
This
still
is going to be 10, 15 minutes. We're at 11 minutes already.
still
We've got
doing
the
this
first
dumb
3
show.
poems.
Well, you've been known to sort of delay/derail podcasts that you're on.
Go.
Ready? The Funeral of a Friend's Son by Anne Pabst. Ready, Jake?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Through worn, chewed church pews poured grief. It coursed and rushed unmoored.
No way is it
As
true.
if from mountains sent, as if from a deep voice of the Old Testament.
Oh, wait. It may be.
We stood, knelt, prayed, sang, offered words of comfort. Even certainty, we mourners in black, full of holy effort. Our hands and faces, punctuations of light, candles lit, the torn, stained hems of our understanding hung under smooth coats. Okay, that's poem 1.
No fucking way. You did not write that. I was moved. If you did write it, I commend you. Congratulations. That's an incredible
Okay, do the
poem.
second one.
I don't think you did.
Poem 2 is called
Okay.
Ha-un. It's a Korean name. H-A, then E-U-N. By H.E. Kim. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to dupe me with this one, I think. Let's see what happens.
Tap as Harrison hopscotched across kindergarten chalk towers. Clap as Harry graduates, now dancing across a stage in gowns and hats. Disguised symbolically at first, then veiling historically, Ha-un sits now to mourn Ha-un, then Harrison, then Harry.
See, now this one, it doesn't. I think there's a chance that this could be Amir, but I think also he
Knock
probably
it off,
picked
Dingo.
something.
Sorry.
Dingo wants to weigh in. Okay. Did
Dingo
you hear that whole
loved
poem?
Ha-un. Yeah, but I kind of want you to read the last verse just because I couldn't tell if it was
symbolically
poignant.
at first, then veiling historically. Ha-un sits now to mourn Ha-un, then Harrison, then Harry.
Okay.
Potential.
It,
Last one.
cryptic. Okay, yeah.
The Piece of Wild Things by Wendell Berry. This one's in italics. I should say, I don't know why. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Maybe the website did it. Maybe I did it. Hell, I could have fucking wrote this one.
Yeah. Well, I do know that Wendell Berry is
I
a
come
famous poet.
into the.
Is that true?
Yes.
I
Wendell
come
Berry is
into
a
Would you
famous
have
poet.
changed one of yours to a famous person's name? Would you do that?
One or all of these names or titles could have been altered, but yeah. Whether I wrote the poem or not is still up
Okay,
for
go.
grabs.
Okay.
The Piece of Wild Things by Wendell Berry.
How do you know it's Wendell? Wouldn't you say Wendell?
Wendell.
It's Wendell. Yeah.
I come into the peace of wild things who do not tax their lives with forethought of grief. I come into the presence of still water. You love this one.
No, it's just that.
And I feel above me the day-blind stars waiting with their light. For a time, I rest in the grace of the world and am free.
Okay, Amir is either the second one or the third one.
And Jake
Yeah.
said Wendell Berry is a poet.
Yeah, but also
Yes.
Wendell. Whoever says Wendell?
I
Oh, like
think-
Mr.
right.
Wendell.
Maybe I took the name and I don't know how to pronounce it. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce Ha-un either.
You nailed it perfectly.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
But
So
there's
wait,
also
but if-
the first one.
I gotta go.
The
Here.
first-
You said I gotta get close to you.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought the first one was beautiful. So if
I
you
don't-
wrote that, I think that's amazing, and
I don't
I would
think- I don't
happily
think it's
be
him.
wrong.
Okay.
The mountain sounds from deep. From
and
the
I
Old,
think
although Old
the-
Testament is very Amirish. We stood and
I'll tell you what,
saying offered words of comfort.
Wendell
Even so-
Berry says the day blind stars. Is that what he says?
In that last poem, you mean?
Yeah. Is that a phrase that he uses?
I come into the presence of still water, and I feel above me the day-blind stars.
No chance. That's gorgeous. You didn't write that. I think you wrote the then Harry, then Harrison thing, which was
That one
cryptic,
does
but I
feel
think
a
for
little less-
cryptic's sake, I didn't feel touched by it.
Wait, let me see. Let me read the second one. Tap as Harrison, hopscotch across. I mean, it definitely feels like the least lived in. Kindergarten chalk towers. Clap as Harry graduates, now dancing across the stage. And it feels like a child, but I think you pick one that feels
it's
like
also,
a child.
It's
disguised
it's
symbolically
school.
at first and veiling
It's
historically.
school. It's fucking, this kid loves school.
That one.
It's school
It's gotta be
based.
that one. It's got to be that one.
So Jake's saying the second one. You're also double downing and saying the second one?
Yeah.
Well, you get so excited that I don't feel like it is now.
I'm just asking if you think it's the second
You're
one.
so
Jake
excited.
is for sure saying 2. Are you saying 2 as well? Ben is reading now in tears the idea of griefing through chewed church pews unmoored.
Yeah, I mean, if you wrote that one, I'll be so impressed. I think it's like, I think it should be published somewhere.
Come to the presence of still water, and I feel above the day blind. Day blind start. I
Tell
feel
me,
like
did you like
Wait,
when you wrote
Jake, I
this?
think
Did you
this is what he
try?
did. I think what he did is he looked at other poems and he grabbed pieces of them to make his own.
If you like hacksaw together a plagiarized Wendell Berry
did
poem, I
not.
don't think that. All right,
did
good.
I mean, the easy answer is 2, but I can't tell if you're so smart you make one feel like it could be you.
Anything is possible.
Okay, can we erase one?
Yeah, you guys can delete
Okay.
one by one.
Jake, let's erase one. You think the first one is definitely not him, correct?
I think it's definitely not him.
Okay,
and I'd
we
be
say the first one is
amazed.
definitely not you.
The Funeral of a Friend's Son is, in fact, by Anne Pabst. You guys are right. I
there we
did
go.
not write that one.
Great. Okay, well, I mean, it's
Okay.
obviously Ha-Un, but let's...
I had such high hopes. I wanted you
such
to say that you
high
wrote it.
Also, I think he would make, like, a person of Asian descent, so, like, it would make you feel like it couldn't be this, like, very
Yeah.
California
Yeah, like
Jewish
it wouldn't
guy.
be about a guy named Amir.
And also,
And I mean, I
be
know
too
that Wendell Berry is a
obvious.
poet. I know this. I
Ha-Un.
believe I've read that poem before. That Wendell Berry, that exact one.
Come to
I
the
had a
piece of
book of Wendell Berry's
cast
poems.
our lives with forth.
So Jake's saying it's definitely 2.
Me the day. Yeah, but the way you're saying it.
Don't worry about
All right,
the game.
He's trying to fuck with you.
Two. I don't think you could. I think you could write 2.
That third poem, The Piece of Wild Things, is indeed by Wendell Berry. Yeah, I wrote the second
The
one.
bad one?
Ha-Un, for sure. For sure I wrote Ha-Un.
Now that we know that you wrote it, read that
it
again.
Oh, now. Yeah, now let's pick it apart.
I'll read it.
You know what?
Ready?
It actually was written
Here we
by
go, here we go.
H.E. Kim.
No, it wasn't.
And
Ready?
he was him.
Tap, tap. As Harrison hopscotched across kindergarten chalk towers.
So that's really beautiful, actually.
Clap as Harry graduates, now dancing across the stage in gowns and hats.
Instead of cap and gown. That's cool.
Disguised symbolically at first, then veiling historically. Ha-Un sits now to mourn Ha-Un, then Harrison, then Harry.
It's actually better than I thought. I have enough distance from it now to appreciate the poem as if somebody else wrote it.
It's not bad, but I'll tell you the disguised at first. I think that is a little clunky. That was the line that I was like, no, that didn't feel right.
He said it's Ha-Un by a man named He Kim.
Yeah. I mean, better than my first attempt, I would say. But it's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
hard to write poetry having not read a lot of
Are
poems.
we doing one more thing, or that's it?
That's our segment. That's this segment.
Then what happens for the rest of the show?
All right, we're back. Do you want to do another one or do you have to go?
What time is it?
Come on, do the Rotten Tomatoes with us. Come on.
You got to do the Rotten Tomatoes.
I can do one more.
Just
Yeah. Read my poem again.
No thanks.
it's
So
really
here's-
moving.
Here's how I wanted to play the Rotten Tomatoes game. Oh, Jake, I sent you who recommended this one. Actually,
Yes.
Are you able to look on your phone? I want to give
Yeah.
them credit where credit is due.
Are we gonna get food? You think?
I don't think so. Okay, so
Kelsey Gryffindor.
on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do: 5 movies that we've all seen. We'll
Okay.
come up with them together so that you guys don't think I'm cheating again. By the way, that second poem was really
Keep going,
fucking.
keep going.
Yep. And we'll play closest to the actual score, closest to the whole win. So if a movie's at 50% and I guess 40 and Ben guesses 35 and
You can
Jake
go
guesses Jake guesses like 80. I'm the closest at 40, but I beat you by 5. So you owe me $5. Every percentage point is $1.
Wait, what?
I see.
If I bet 40, that's
What's the
at
percentage that it
40%.
is?
50%.
Okay, and you bet 40.
I said 40%.
Okay.
You said 35. I'm only 5 better
Okay,
than
okay,
you,
okay.
so it's $5
Okay.
that you owe me.
Let's do it. 3 movies. Ready?
I said 5 movies, but let's start with 3. Okay.
Home Alone.
Well, we got to do like a wide variety. You know, it's got to be like a classic, maybe a new one.
Well, I'm going to
maybe
do
ones
one, you
that
do
we
one,
like.
and Jake does one.
Okay, we'll start with Home Alone. That's Ben's suggestion.
Home Alone.
Iron Man.
Okay.
Ooh, great one.
So just calm the fuck down with the movie titles. We got to guess the percentages. I'm guessing first.
No, you have to pick a movie. All of us pick one movie.
I'll say Die Hard 2.
Wow. Die Hard with a Vengeance? No.
No,
What's
that's
one?
3.
What's 2? Die Harder? No. Die Hard 2.
Is it too obscure? Have you not seen it?
No, I've seen it.
I don't know
Let's
if
do it.
I've seen it.
Okay,
but
here we go.
whatever,
Home
I can
Alone,
guess.
Die
Okay.
Hard 2 and what
Iron
was
Man.
yours? Iron Man. Great. I love this.
Okay.
Rotten Tomato score. Wow.
So we'll start with Home Alone. Who wants to guess first? Guessing first is kind of, scary. So we'll alternate who guesses first too.
It's a great idea. The person
Okay.
who suggested it has to guess last.
Okay. So for Ben's,
so-
I'll guess first.
Okay.
All right.
I'll guess 83%.
Man, I think it's going to be higher. I think it's beloved. I think it was always beloved. And I think it was made for a young audience. So they're going to grade it a little bit on a curve. And I'm going to say 95%.
Oh, all right, Ben.
I'm going to say 90.
Split the diff. Okay, so I said 83. Jake said 95.
And I said 90. I really think it's going to be like 80.
I forgot that you could do like 91. I don't know why I was like, I'm only going in increments of 5.
This is exciting. I like this game. I bet it's 88.
65.
Wow.
So I'm the closest, and I beat the next closest by 7. So Jake, you said 95.
Yeah. Do I have to pay you that much cash?
12. Yeah. Well, we're not done, but right now you owe me
Between
12.
yours
You owe
and
me
ours.
7.
Okay.
I'll write it down. Wow, 65. That's low.
Really low.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm gonna write this down so we don't forget. Okay. Home
You going to keep this
Alone.
in the podcast?
No, definitely not.
I'm yawning because I'm bored.
I don't think so.
We could do way more than 3 movies. This
Okay,
game
let's do
is
5
great.
movies.
Okay, so far Ben owes me 7
God, I got
and
to
Jake
eat
owes
food
me
before
12.
my next thing. You don't even have time to eat food.
I haven't eaten in weeks. Ready?
Yeah.
Jake said Iron Man.
Yeah. Iron Man.
Okay.
So this way
I'll go
Ben has
first.
to guess first.
78.
I'll say. Oh wait. Okay, I'll go second. 82.
I was going to say 82. I'll say 85.
Oh, so we're all pretty close. Iron Man 1.
Whoa.
94. People loved
Wow. Awesome.
Those were
Great.
viewers.
it. So Jake said 95.
No, I said 85.
And then what did
85.
you say?
82.
You said 82 and Ben
Yeah.
said 78.
Yeah.
So Jake's the closest.
Okay.
Iron Man.
You owe me $4.
Jake.
Hey.
Amir.
Hey. Hey.
I thought
You
it was
owe me
$3.
$4.
I said 82. You said 85.
Huh?
82 and 85? And
yeah.
then what did I say? 78?
Yeah.
So I owe 5.
You owe me $3, dude.
7?
Yeah. 88. You guessed 78, and it was Jake said 85. So
Okay.
he was 7 closest.
I'm
okay.
rich. I'm not going to play anymore. I got to quit while
Well,
I'm
you're
ahead.
technically down to me because you owed me 12. So
Oh. Well, now I owe you a lot
I
less.
lost Jake for a second.
It's fine. We don't need him. Keep
Yep.
going.
Got it. Okay.
Die Hard 2.
Die Hard 2. Oh, Jake, are you back?
I'm back. Your internet's back,
Okay.
huh?
Die Hard
guess so.
2.
Die Hard 2, yeah. I guess
Okay.
last. So Jake guesses first this
Yep.
time.
Okay. Die Hard 2.
They made a couple more after, so it couldn't be terrible. Or it did really well.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'll say 79%.
Hi. We should do a bad movie next, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 74. 72. I'm going to go with 72.
I'll go low. I'll say 69. Oh, sorry.
That's so hot.
Where is your thing?
Yeah, I was gonna do it, but you sort of butted in. So where is my thing actually? Yeah, I sort of had a system, and then you sort of cut in
Where
front
is
of me
it?
in line. Hold on, let me read the poem again.
Ha-Un by Amir Blumenfeld.
Oh shit! Okay, wait. What did you guys guess?
Ha-oon. Ha-oon. We're getting lost.
Ha-oon. Clap,
two.
clap. Ha-oon. Hopscotches across chalk towers.
Oh, 70.
Oh, I guess 73?
I guess 69, you motherfucker. I guess 69. And I was one off. So pay the fucking piper. What'd you guess, 120?
73. So I have a question, though. Is mine then 3 from what it was?
It's 4 away from me. I
Yeah,
guess
but that's
3%
incorrect, 'cause I'm only-
closer than me.
I'm so much closer. I'm closer on my side.
Yeah,
than
you're 3.
4.
You're 3. You owe me 3. Jake,
What do I
remember
owe
what
you?
guessed?
This is flawed.
I-
You're letting
yeah,
him tell us
79.
how much he owes me. He's making up the rules.
I was 1 away and you were 4, so you owe me 3. What'd you guess, Jake?
79.
Okay, so Jake, you are 9 away, so you owe me 8.
And who's donating this money?
Yeah, but you
I'm
owe me
donating it to
$3 from before, so we'll call it a wash.
I don't think so.
So do I owe everybody?
Yeah, Ben has yet to win. Ben owes Amir 3.
All right, let's pick one more
All right.
that we can.
Let's choose a bad movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like
The Social Network. Just kidding, that's beloved. From Justin to Kelly.
Sure.
but I feel like that's so bad. That's going to be like 3% or something.
Cars 2.
What's-
People didn't
Oh,
like
okay.
Cars 2.
I think Cars 3 was the one people don't like.
Oh, really? All right, what's a really bad animated movie that came out and people were like, that wasn't very
Oh, how about Hidalgo starring Viggo Mortensen?
I didn't really
Hidalgo?
see that one or hear about what happened there.
Yeah, he has a horse.
Oh, I'm picking up. They're doing
World War Z, is that the Brad Pitt movie?
Yeah, but I think that was good.
Was it?
I don't know. I never saw
This
it.
one will have
Try to
wild
think of a
hair.
bad movie from 10 years ago. It's literally impossible.
Because
You
every movie is
can't
awesome.
think of one.
Every movie
Oh,
is
how about
too good.
what about the Rocks movie? Like Joe, what was like
Oh,
his
yeah.
like King Kong movie or whatever?
Rampage?
That wasn't the one I was
What about
thinking of. It was the
Dracula
one with
Dead
him and
and
the
Loving
gorilla.
Okay, Dracula with Leslie Nielsen?
Yeah.
Dracula Dead and Loving It with Leslie Nielsen. Jake's
Okay.
cheating. He's fucking looking
No,
it
I was
up.
trying to. I was looking up the gorilla
I probably
one.
looked that up. Oh, do the gorilla one. What's the gorilla one?
I guess
Rampage.
it was. Wait, maybe it was Rampage.
It is Rampage.
Okay, great. So let's all do another one. I'll do Rampage. Ben's doing Dracula
We
Dead
don't
and
have time
Loving
for
It.
this. We got to go quick.
Sure, we do.
Let's do Rampage. Rampage could be anything. It could be 30, it could be 80. We don't know.
Okay.
28%. Oh, all right. Yeah, go ahead.
He fucking guessed 28. There's too late.
I
You
didn't
can't put
see
the
it.
toothpaste back in the tube. Of course you cannot do that. 28%. Ben?
69.
23%.
Ooh, he's going even lower. 28, 23. I'll say 33 and a third.
Actually,
Naked Gun
I want to
style.
go. Can I please
me
change
just click a
mine?
couple
I want it
things?
to be
Sure, you can change
14%.
yours.
I saw
where is
Rampage
it?
and it was really bad. 14%.
I
Okay.
never saw it. Wait, where are you?
Yeah, just the browser. Just click on the browser. Just because there's only one screen, that's not it, and that's the browser.
Okay, here we go.
So Jake's
Ben's
guessing
crying over your poem.
14%.
Is that it?
Yeah.
This is the Rampage we're looking for.
Wow.
Okay.
51.
What?
Yeah. Holy
insane.
shit.
But we were so close to each other.
Dwayne
Well, I guess
still
33.
got it.
What'd you guess? 28?
I guess
I guess
lower than
29.
No, you changed it to 14. My God, you owe
You're
me.
not allowed to change it.
19.
You're not allowed to change it after you say 29.
You owe
I
me
can't change it.
$19 for that. And then what'd you guess? 20 something?
you. Okay, let's do another one.
I can't even
One
keep
more.
track of this one.
Let's do
Wait, what did you guess for Rampage? Do you remember?
23? No?
Yeah, I think he said
low.
23.
Okay. So I was you owe me
What
10
about
and
Eddie
Ben owes
Murphy
me
Raw?
19. That's the
Raw.
stand-up comedy movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's beloved, and you clicked enter, so it's going to show.
You haven't
it to
seen
us. Okay. So it's a stand-up comedy special.
Your computer's low on disk space.
Of course.
Yeah. But beloved.
A beloved stand-up comedy movie. Okay, I'll guess.
How could you review that?
And also it was before Rotten Tomatoes existed. So was Home Alone.
So was any movie before 1999, I guess.
I'm going to say 78. I don't think people probably understood what was happening. Like how good it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I bet it was controversial. I bet there
definitely
were a
was.
lot of people that were like, "Hey, this is too much." I'll say 65%.
Wow. $13 for me. Yep.
I'll guess 85, pretty high.
Just, you know.
77.
What'd I say?
78.
Wow. Wow.
Amir better have my money, I guess.
So you've
Yeah.
We
$7.
also didn't do the calculations from the last one.
No, of course not. And then Jake, what did you say for the last one?
I think I said 65%.
So tell me what you think people are, when they're watching this, what do you think they're thinking?
I'm thinking, wait, why didn't they keep reading the poems? Those were so incredible, each one better than the
Yeah.
last. I wonder what Ha-Un is up to now and if he's written since.
Write a poem right now.
Why was Ha-Un mourning?
Wait,
I
channel
don't really
Ha-Un.
understand.
Channel Ha-Un and do one more poem. Go.
I urge you to write a poem, and we'll try to play this game with you next time because it's seemingly easy, but then a lot harder. Because every time I fucking write a
Let
sentence,
me
I'm like,
hear
that
Ha-Un.
sounds like me.
Give me
sure.
Give me four sentences of Ha-Un. I want him to talk.
Yeah,
about
I mean, I can just fart
Go,
out
yeah,
a
go,
poem.
go.
Sitting symbolically, entering a room, not knowing the time or space from whence he came. Ha-Un sits diligently and morose
Why is he
as
always
he
talking about
stares
himself?
at a fucking
Why is
chur.
Ha-Un always talking about himself? Ha-Un puts himself in Ha-Un cameos in
Ha-Un
every
is
single
so
poem about
weird.
himself.
Ha-Un is a weirdo. Why is he just sitting there diligently, not knowing where he came from?
Yeah, that's a common fucking soul search that you're like, okay, I don't necessarily,
Ha-Un,
I don't
then
align
Harry,
myself
then
with my
Harrison.
Korean grandparents.
He's Korean?
Yeah, probably. Ha-Un.
You
Well,
created
he went
him.
by
What is he?
Harrison.
Who is he?
He's from Baltimore. He's from Baltimore. But he goes by Harry. That's fine.
Ha-Un goes by Harry?
Yes, did you fucking
Then
read the
yeah,
poem?
Then
Ha-Un,
Harrison?
Yes.
then Harrison, then Harry.
Yes, and he mourns the loss of his father, the original Ha-Un. He decided to
Yeah.
take on his name
You
again.
couldn't Google this like a single ingredient in like a Korean dish and set like the scent of something from the kitchen. You know, like something.
Don't act like I didn't guess your poem, by the way, which I did do.
Can I hear Jake?
knew
Yeah.
Jake's poem.
Wait, give me a real poem and Jake's poem. I want to see if I can do it.
Well,
I
we're
don't know
talking
if
about the
I-
poem he wrote last week.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
Yeah, I
wanna
don't
hear
think I
his-
have it. I genuinely don't have it saved anywhere.
She's one of those guys. That
I wasn't
after he creates,
proud
he
of it.
burns it. He burns
so?
the poem. I don't
That's
think
No,
so.
no. I mean, it was just that Amir got it so fast.
Are you at your house? You're at your house or the office?
The Office.
God, you brought that ship all the way to the office?
Yeah, I had to.
That's awesome.
It wasn't allowed in the house.
Jill got it for me for something, for some reason. And where else can I put a ship? I have to bring it to the office because
wait a
otherwise
second,
it's
say
just in
that
my
again.
bedroom.
First Ha-Un.
Where else can I
then
put
Harrison,
a ship?
Then Harry.
Where else can I put a ship?
Ha-Un
Ha-Un
wakes up.
dreams of the open sea.
Ha-Un wakes
By the way,
up.
Ha-Un was researched. I
Daylight
searched
stars,
common Korean
daybreak
names. I didn't
stars.
know Ha-Un, of course. That was research. You're talking about the Korean dish or whatever, the fucking spice that only exists. And honestly, Wendell Berry's poem was kind of sucky too, now that I think about it.
Go higher.
A little bit sucky. It was a little bit of a sucky
Do your
poem.
Sonic voice.
Oh, gotta go sucky. Gotta go fast.
There you go. Sucky, honk, honk.
Doesn't he fucking talk like that? Where he's
It's like,
like,
gotta go
"Ga-ga-da-da-da."
sucky. You came to both of the premieres.
It's
You've
like
been to
Speedy
both.
Gonzalez, like
You met Jim
American
Carrey
guys.
at one of those premieres.
He was really friendly.
He was, and then
was
what
really
happened?
nice,
Then you
yeah.
did that stupid fucking whatever that was.
Well, I
Should have
said,
broke out
somebody
Ha-Un.
meet me.
No,
Excuse
somebody
me?
stop me.
Hey, I'm Amir. No, when I met him,
I
said
understood what
that.
you're saying, but if somebody stopped me. Just
Yeah,
the
I know.
audience.
Yeah, somebody did stop you, right?
Actually, Ace Ventura would
Yeah,
be a
his
good last
security guard
Rotten
stopped him.
Tomatoes. Ace Ventura can be all over the place. It
Oh,
could be
so Ace
11
Ventura.
or
Oh, yeah.
78.
I think Ace Ventura was. You're right, though. It was a comedy that maybe didn't get respect at the time.
Right, like we were 11, so we loved it. But like, did Gene Siskel like Ace Ventura? There's no way. I'm guessing
55%.
Oh, I'm guessing 19.
Wow. I'm
Wow.
going to say, wow, 55 and 19?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of those two numbers?
I feel like they must in the Rotten Tomato stuff. They must take into account like new
I
discussions
say
about
64.
the movie, right?
Here we go. And I just pressed
No,
the browser.
it's when a movie
Is it-
predates Rotten Tomatoes, they just aggregate all the reviews that came out that
Why are
time.
you yelling at him?
What
He's
did you
done
think?
nothing
What did you
wrong.
guess?
I guess what I just guessed. I just said it out loud. Ow! What did I just guess?
I don't know. Guess it again before you fucking look.
He
He's
did that.
cheating.
He bit me so he could put that as like the thing when you click on like the viral
Oh, like
video.
Amir bites Ben.
Yeah. Wait, what did I say?
Yeah.
Before we
You
look at it?
didn't say anything. Fucking guess it again.
I did
He's
say
scrolling down.
something.
He's gonna see it.
I did say something. What did I just say?
Oh, you thought of it. So
don't
just
know.
say another
What were
number.
your numbers?
I said 19. He said 55. And you said 55 and 19.
64.
And then I said, have you ever heard of those two
64,
numbers?
64.
Bite him
bet it's gonna
again.
be
That was
7.
It's
amazing.
48%.
48.
Wow, 55. 55 wins.
Who said
55.
55.
I think I did.
55 wins.
I have to fucking take a look.
So you owe us. Do you owe me money?
I don't know what you guessed because you, instead of guessing a number, you said, "What did I say?" And then you scroll down.
What
and
did you say?
Charlie
You said like
picked me.
16%?
Do you
I
see
said
this?
I
Does this
said
work on the microphone?
48. And
You
I
didn't
said
say
57
48%.
audience
Amir,
score.
let me read you this text of Amir asking me to do this podcast.
Sure.
Because he knew I was so busy. Today I was like, I really don't have time, but I love you, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And he promised
Haun.
you that.
No, that wasn't the
Haun.
text.
Oh. Are you free for a podcast around 11 a.m.? It's going to be about 10 to 15 minutes. It is 36 minutes and 32 seconds.
Well, we did 2 segments.
It's
instead of one.
11:44.
Okay. That's fine. That's in the zone. I did say 11 to noon.
Did he also promise that you'd get food afterwards? I bet he
must
did.
have, right?
There's no way. There's no way I promised that.
How
I
long
haven't
did?
eaten in
So now,
weeks.
how much longer do you guys go for? This is 36 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to stop right now and do one last segment. Thank you to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this episode of our show.
Damn right. Thank you, AG.
I don't know if you're in the market for, better gut health, increased energy, immune system support.
Always.
Yes. So if you want those things and more, and you hate taking pills and vitamins, trying to
thank you.
swallow them whole before bed or in the
gross.
morning, AG1 has got you covered.
Yeah, that powder, though.
Yeah, you add the scoop of powder into the water and it tastes delicious. And you know what? It doesn't just taste good. It makes you feel great. It energizes you. Jake, you love
Yeah.
AG1.
Yeah, it tastes good and it is good.
Yes, and it looks green, so you know it's healthy.
Yes, it's got the right hue.
Yes, it has the absolute right hue. And you would not believe that it's also packed with 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients of the highest quality to give you major benefit like that gut support, like that mood support, like boosted energy and healthier looking skin, hair, and nails.
Damn right. Who doesn't want that?
So make it a part of your morning or evening routine. AG1 is delivered right to your door every month, so it's very easy. It's incredibly affordable. And right now, if you're looking for an easier way to take those supplements, Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D
Wow.
and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase.
Huge, man.
Just go to athleticgreens.com/segments.
Woo.
That's athleticgreens.com/segments. Check it out.
Thank you.
Thank you to Factor for sponsoring this episode of our show.
Thank you, Factor.
That's America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about meals that you can eat for breakfast, lunch, and or dinner.
Showing up at your doorstep for the week ahead. It's basically
Yes.
meal prepping that you don't have to prep the meal for.
Yes, and best case scenario, they're ready in just 2 minutes. You just have to heat it
Amazing.
and enjoy.
Yes. And how hard is that?
So if you want to just, feel like you're crossing something off your to-do list this busy holiday season, and you want to have the food taken care for you, you just get it, heat it, and eat it. And these are chef-crafted meals
Yeah,
that support
they're
a healthy
delicious.
lifestyle. Yes.
And no one says you have to heat it. You can eat it frozen. Like,
I wouldn't recommend it.
No, it would taste bad. But if you
Yes.
really want that ease
2
of not
minutes,
even
though.
heating
It's
it,
heating.
if you
It's
want to
too-
not heat
the
it,
microwave
you
makes it
can
so
just
easy.
eat it. Yeah, but you can just eat it to really save time
There's
and to
no
lower.
way. Don't
you
do
know,
that. Give yourself 2 minutes. Go take a piss. Come back.
Yeah.
The food's ready and hot. It's hot
right.
and it's good.
Or you could eat it cold if you really don't want to waste
Don't eat
any
it
time at
cold.
all. It will be
And it's-
worse.
And they have protein plus meals with 30 grams of protein or more. They have calorie smart meals that if you were looking to cut calories, they have all sorts of add-ons and various preferences and tastes. Factor has you covered, and you can rest assured you're making a sustainable choice because they offset 100% of their delivery emissions and source 100% renewable electricity for their production sites and offices.
Wow. And if you want to enjoy those meals freezing cold,
doesn't have to
piping
be. It doesn't
frigid,
have to be.
folks,
Just
you can do that.
Ready
No one
in
says
2
you
minutes. No prep, no mess. That's the hard part is heating, right? Like heating takes 2 seconds. You don't want to do the mess.
2 seconds
prep.
or 2 minutes? You said 2 minutes
2
before.
minutes. 2
Well, there you go.
minutes.
It's 2
Head
minutes,
to-
not 2 seconds exactly.
This December, just head to factormeals.com/segments50 and use the code segments50 to get 50% off. Oh my gosh.
All right. 50?
Yes, they're already really affordable, and now you can get it for 50% off. That's code segments50 at factormeals.com/segments50
All right.
to get 50% off.
Nice.
Thank you, Factor. Thank you to Rocket Money for sponsoring this episode of our show.
Rocket Money.
This
coming
one is
on to ya. Let me finish their slogan. Don't just
coming
like
on to you. They don't do that. That's
I
not
don't.
their
Well,
slogan.
yeah. Well, you interrupted me, so I didn't exactly get it out clean. So I
Yeah.
didn't get to say the full slogan.
Go for
it. I'm trying to.
Okay.
Don't say okay when I'm about to do the slogan. Like, don't say anything. And I can finish the slogan. Okay. You're looking at me weird. Forget it.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app.
Yeah.
It finds and cancels unwanted subscriptions and monitors your spending. It's the best way to save cash instantly.
That's true.
Over 5 million people have used Rocket Money, and members save an average of $720 a year.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yes. Stop wasting cash on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/segments.
Nice.
It's really easy. I mean, it just does an instant audit. And it's like, by the way, you don't use this, and you're saving like, hundreds of dollars potentially a year.
Yeah. I used it myself. It reminded me of several things that I'm paying monthly fees for that I don't use.
Yeah. I assume it's little X-rated things here and there. This, that, and the other.
Very nice. I was spending $98,000 a month on smut. Thankfully, I was reminded.
And then I was able to cut Hulu for $7.99.
Yeah. Then I could put that into the porn that I was downloading.
I added it to Holo, which is a different website.
God.
Thank you. That's rocketmoney.com/segments.
Rocket Money coming up.
Rocketmoney.com, yeah. Rocketmoney.com/segments.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rocket Money. This episode of our podcast is brought to you by another podcast called See the Thing Is.
That's right.
It's a podcast hosted by Grammy Award-winning R&B artist Bridget Kelly and media personality podcast trailblazer Mandy B.
Right on.
These two have nostalgic conversations in their grown segments. They have political pop culture conversations in their honest segments. And yes, relationship/hot take conversations in their slightly toxic segments.
Beautiful.
The opinions on the show are real, and each week you'll leave with some new music recommendations. That's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just those two ladies. They also have awesome guests like Big Frida.
Wow.
Van Lathan.
Huge.
Chloe Bailey.
Let's go.
And more.
My God, there's more? Yes.
Yes. So if you want another podcast to add to the rotation, check out See the Thing Is.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to find this podcast, so I assume you know how to find that one. It's just
you're
searching
tech savvy.
See the Thing Is. Exactly.
It won't be an issue.
Wherever you get your podcasts.
Right.
Well, congrats on the podcast.
Hey, thanks, man.
I hope this episode does well.
I hope so, too. And I think it will, because this is technically our first guest, our official guest.
Did it work?
Yeah. And with that thumbnail of Amir biting you on the shoulder,
it'll be called Amir Bites Ben, the new podcast from Headgum Studios. It'll be like a Deadeye style deep dive into me deep diving my teeth into your fucking tricep.
the bite.
Ha'un sits, looks at the daybreak
You write
star.
a fucking poem.
Great. Give me a name.
Fine, fucking Ha'un. I don't know. Like,
You're
what other
Ha'un.
names
I
are
can't,
there?
we can't all be Ha'un.
Okay, your name can be David.
Darkness.
Oh. Oh my God. He spits
burst
out the
into
most
tears.
beautiful thing. Eyes roll back into his head.
Darkness.
Oh.
Darkness everywhere.
Okay.
But inside me light. First Ha'un,
Oh,
then Harrison,
Ha'un still.
then a Harry.
Oh my God.
He's
It's
co-opted my
incredible.
poem.
The stars.
No, he hasn't. Stop.
Stealing souls. Understanding life.
Can't hear
Oh
it.
my God.
The universe.
You're talking so soft.
Bigger, yet smaller inside.
Wait, Jake, can
Holy
you hear it?
shit.
Ha'un stirs.
It's not-
Ha'un. Amazing.
This is definitely the sequel. What do you think the Rotten Tomato score is for Ha'un 2, When Nature Calls?
I'm so tired. I haven't slept in days. I'm gonna sue.
It's bleeding. You broke the skin, you sick fuck.
She's not even gonna let me have a goddamn raisin. I have no water. I'm dying out
It
here.
is hard. It is hot in here. It is hot in here.
It's hot out here for Ha'un sits.
What will Haun do now?
All right. Well, thanks for having me.
Of course. Anything to plug?
Oh, when does this come out?
Monday,
Next week?
December 11th.
Christmas, I guess. Hanukkah. Oh,
Yeah,
for me?
check out Christmas.
What do I got? Go to rejectedjokes.com/tour. I'm touring Ben Schwartz and Friends, which just recently sold out Radio City Music Hall, NBD.
I was there.
Jake did come. He's a good boy. He gave me a
good.
video of when he was there, which made me very happy. I played all the time. You don't care about anything, I don't think. I don't think you come to any show that I know. And also, Jake bought tickets. I would have comped him easily, and he bought tickets.
I'll Venmo you
Wanna support
$1,000
my
right
boy.
now to support me.
What?
I'll Venmo you $1,000 right now to write a poem for me.
You said support you. What does that mean, support you?
Read and write poetry for us for $1,000, and I'll come to your show in Dallas.
Dallas already happened.
When?
Last week.
Go.
Really?
Yeah, Jake was there. He took a picture of it.
Actually, Haun shot the
go to
entire
every
thing
show.
from his seat.
Rejectedjokes.com/tour. There might be new merch soon. A gentleman named Josh Dick, who's amazing, is taking over my merch stuff, and he's already done a
Josh
great job.
Dick. Sorry.
This is like a really cool guy that's probably had to deal with that nonsense all the time.
No, I was saying.
Have you learned nothing from Haun?
You're going to make him change his name to Harrison, then Harry.
Then penis.
That's not a bit, though. Josh is amazing, and he also...
But his last name is Dick. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, but why? That's not what this is about.
I'm just saying his last name is Dick. That's a fine last name. Josh is
By
Dick.
the way, now I get why he doesn't want me to say his name on things.
Josh Dick.
God. Anyway, so there'll be new merch at each show, and I think we're gonna have new merch coming out. But rejectedjokes.com/tour. Going to North Carolina, going to San Diego, and then all sorts of new places that I haven't announced yet. But coming to New York City twice this year.
In
Wow,
2024.
I'll be there.
2024 coming twice. I'll comp you this time, Jakey.
MSG? Are we going bigger than Radio City?
No, I'm doing the opposite. I'm gonna do 2 to 4 shows instead of one big show.
And what would happen if me or Jake was on stage during one of these performances?
Jake would
We've never
crush.
done improv.
Jake would absolutely destroy because he knows what it's like to be on a big stage. He knows what it's like to make people laugh. He's a hit maker.
He's
Yeah.
Haun
You have to rise to the occasion, Haun style.
style.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Opa
think of
Haun
what you would
style.
be. I'm trying to think of what you would be like.
I would be on stage and I would be having a fucking blast, and I feel like we would have a lot of fun together, and I would be able to set you up and support you comedically.
You haven't blinked in days.
I don't have to.
Why?
Because I'm with you on stage at fucking Madison Square Garden.
It's not Madison Square Garden.
Where are you going to play instead?
I don't think I can say it. We haven't announced it yet.
Careful, he's about to bite you.
Stop it.
Barclays?
Suing. Barclays is like 100,000 people. All right, guys. Thank you so much for having me. Remember, Amir.com. What's your thing?
Rejectedjokes.com.
Rejectedjokes.com for me /tour. You can see there. I'm on Rejected Jokes on Instagram, Twitter. Oh, you know what? Let's do a TikTok right now.
What does that mean?
Let's do a TikTok.
So instead of leaving,
Whoa.
you want to just lean into a vertical viral vid.
Isn't that what you do? Isn't that your whole thing? You love TikToks.
I love TikTok, and I do like going viral, but it's hard to sort of.
Why don't you do it to TikTok right now? Then people will know, like, oh, this is when it happened.
Sure.
Get out your phone, do a TikTok.
My phone is currently.
Oh, that's
recording,
good. This is a good
obviously.
segment.
Yeah,
Okay.
do a TikTok.
Amir and Ben do a TikTok.
Why is it us two? Why aren't you doing a TikTok?
Well, you can't even
Well,
do it
because I'm
your
kind of
phone's off.
directing.
Of course, you'd have to record it and send it to me.
No, that's not a TikTok.
You wanted me to record it in app.
Haun sits, unaware of what the world around him brings.
Happening.
Silence, depth, weight, feeling, hunger. Without hunger,
Should've
what
boxed
are
me
we?
out.
Food is sustenance.
What'd you say?
Is sustenance life?
I think you're just
Sitting,
Ooh.
waiting,
Oh my god. Incredible.
birth. Haun
talking really soft.
is
I can't hear
Harrison in a Spike Lee joint
What?
with Harry.
Oh,
Haun sits.
All your
doing it.
poems are just commentary on mine.
What are you talking about? Thank you, Jim.
You know how
bravo.
hard it is to come up with an idea that
All right,
you
guys,
can't-
take care.
Later,
Fun to
guys,
hang
have
out.
fun. I'm
So
just
fun
saying
to
that it
hang
was
out.
difficult.
Jakey,
is all.
love you.
You can cut me off.
Miss
and then
you.
TikTok,
too, bud.
Whatever.
Miss
I'll see you in New York in
Yeah.
March. Maybe I see that dingo. Wow, wow,
Oh,
wow, wow,
yeah.
wow, wow.
You got it. Dingo, come here. Come here, buddy.
here, Dingy.
Come here. Come here. Come see
Look
Ben.
at this beautiful dog. Look at this
You're gonna
gorgeous
come?
dude.
Yes, that's my guy.
This is a good dog.
This is me. Okay, here we go. Okay, beauty.
It's just the head. Oh my God, it's just the head. Oh no, it's a full dog. It's a full.
Can you
sweet
see my
dog.
baby?
Yeah. That's a
God,
cuddly
what a
boy.
good dog.
He's a good boy.
I am, this is not a bit, I am probably 30% responsible for Jake having that dog.
Really?
Would you
I
agree,
would. I
Jake?
think.
Wait, can I
Probably
guess the
more.
percentage? 55.
Well, you owe me
Who's
20
closer?
bucks. Well, he actually
We should ask Jill. I feel like she would maybe give you 75%.
maybe that's the
I
TikTok.
feel like yeah.
What? We
Can
asked
we-
Jill what
Wait,
percentage.
I have an
you
idea.
were-
Can this be the next segment when I leave?
Yeah.
Amir has to do one of the dancing TikToks. Like one, like how everybody dances.
I don't know how to do the dance.
Well, you watch it once, then you have to do it.
watch
wherever
it
you remember.
once. Watch it once.
Haoon
my
watches
poem? That took me a
once.
fucking month and a half.
Haoon?
Haoon took literally. I joined a workshop for me to go from 0 to
Take
Haoon.
care, guys. Fun to hang
I
out.
lived in
guys.
Iowa for a month.
You're leaving
Later,
too?
guys. I'm out too. I think later, guys. When I leave,
44
Ben should do a
minutes?
dance.
Wait, hold up. 44 minutes? Do you even need another segment? Do you have enough?
We need one last one. 8 minutes.
Oh,
Super
I gotta
short.
go.
Right now. Let's go. Quick. Come up with something.
Christ.
Improv style. Guys are on a bench and fucking one of them has a hemorrhoid or something. I don't know. How does this shit work?
I have to be. Oh, God, I had so much work to do. I can't believe this is so long. This is taking 30 minutes longer than you promised. You
No, I said 10 to
promised me.
15 minutes. And it's been 45.
I have a meeting at 4 that I had to write for 2 hours for, and I
Yeah,
will
that's
not
at
have.
2. From 2 to
I got
4.
one.
you
I got
write.
a dentist at 1:30 across the universe
Where?
at Beverly Hills.
Across the universe.
There's no dentists that exist on our side of the world, right where we are right
Wow.
now.
Actually,
Wow.
Okay,
I can look at your teeth.
In 8 minutes, can we get food?
Yeah.
All right,
but
Jake,
you have
do
to
a
come up with
TikTok.
one last segment.
Jake, do a TikTok is what it's called.
Okay.
Where's your phone?
But my phone is filming me.
Currently, yeah. Every phone is being used except for yours. You want the TikTok, right? You're obsessed with TikToks or some shit. I can't even keep track.
I don't care about
I'm
TikTok.
down
You
to do a
love
dance.
TikTok. All right, Jake does a dance.
I'll do a TikTok. The phone's filming me, so I'll just do a dance. You guys describe a TikTok dance to me. I can do
Okay.
it. And
So the
Are you guys hearing this?
no, I think it's really loud.
oh,
For you.
are you hearing this? Are you seeing this?
Yeah, they're definitely
Stop. This is what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I know what this segment is.
Yeah. The energy in here is like we've been trapped for 24 hours. It's been
much time?
46 minutes. The first 5 minutes have been setting up.
But I
He
haven't
hasn't
It's a
eaten.
normal amount of
I
time.
haven't slept. I haven't eaten. I'm so tired. I've been working. All right, this is what's gotta happen.
Okay.
All right, stop. Stop. Jake, stop. Stop.
not doing
Amir,
anything.
stop.
Sure.
How much time until Jake has to leave? He has 4 minutes. Okay. Okay. This is what we do. We all say one non-PC joke.
No, of course not.
Okay, this is what we do.
Not so easy to come up with the segments, is it? Real
Oh,
easy to tear down.
you know what would be
Haoon.
good is the
I
saying
got
one
it.
word and not laughing one.
Great.
Oh.
Okay, everybody's allowed to say one word. We go back and forth.
We
Everybody
all say
says
this.
one
We all
word.
choose the same word
Great.
and we say it until one of us laughs.
What's the
Let's
word?
say okay. Let's start with Haoon.
Okay,
Haoon.
Haoon is 2 words.
Well, it's one word, sort of one name.
Okay, so
Okay,
the game
we'll,
is already
we'll rotate
hogwash.
saying Haoon until one of us laughs.
Hogwash
And
is
that
actually a
person-
pretty good one.
Hogwash?
Okay, great. But I'm so close to laughing because I'm like ready to
Yeah,
burst.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's been
Let me go
47
first
minutes.
because I'm
Okay.
gonna laugh. I'm already laughing. And if you laugh while saying yours, you lose.
Okay.
Are we doing
Yes.
hogwash or Haoon?
It could be either.
Ready? Is the game
Okay.
going? It could
Yeah,
be
it's a good
either
game.
hogwash or Haoon.
Hogwash or
nobody
Haoon.
laugh.
This is a
Nobody
good-
laugh.
it's a
Jake's
good
gonna
game-
lose
good
first.
game,
He lasted
yeah.
fucking
Okay, so this
everything.
segment is called.
Jake has made a career of laughing at your terrible jokes, so you know he's gone.
Not really terrible. Some of them were pretty funny.
Ready?
They were
I'm
all
gonna go
pity
first?
laughs.
Yep, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
first. Ready? And this segment is called Hogwash or Haoon.
Wait, I'm already laughing. It's too
I'm
funny.
already giggling a little bit.
It's
okay,
too
ready?
funny.
I'll start.
Hogwash or Haoon is too funny. Smiles are fine. The verbal laughs you can't do.
Yeah.
But he never laughs.
I don't need to laugh because I already know that I'm going to win.
Go first. Go.
He laughed
Hogwash.
once.
Okay, you blew it. Nobody thought that was funny. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Haoon.
Okay, Jake's turn.
Verbal?
Verbal.
You went,
Smiles are
you went-
fine.
you went,
I said Haoon.
Okay, go, Jake. Go.
I'm not
already
laughing at the. Well, I'm laughing because you guys were
this
fighting.
time,
I wasn't
no
laughing.
commentary.
You're
No
only allowed to
commentary.
say the
you
word.
can only say one
The
word.
game is called Hogwash or Haoon. That's how the game goes. You're only
Okay.
allowed to say either.
Yeah.
If you say
We
anything
know
else,
the rules of Hogwash or Haoon. It's a fucking known game. We've all,
All right,
played
we're playing.
Hogwash
We're
or
playing. We're about to start playing.
okay,
We're playing
and by
starting
the way,
now.
Any sound that's not Hogwash or Haoon, you're out.
Okay.
Right.
And nobody
Smiles
can
are
call
fine.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Smiles are fine. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hogwash.
Haoon.
All right,
Thank you
down to
guys for
us two.
having me.
Down to us two. We've only
You just
eliminated Jake.
lost.
No, I did not.
You just laughed
No,
hysterically.
Jake was laughing. That was the end of that round.
I would know.
That
I was
me versus
eliminated.
you.
So It's you guys in the
This
final
man
battle.
makes
This
up the
one's for
rules.
$100.
Okay, ready? Hogwash.
Yeah.
Hogwash.
Haoon.
Hogwash. I can't believe I won the first game of Hogwash versus
I
Ha'un.
think you lost. Rewind it back. Viewers, rewind it back. Put it on TikTok.
All right, one more
It's
round.
the new
One more
Hogwash or
round.
Ha'un challenge.
this
It's
one
trending on TikTok.
This one definitely.
All of the kids are doing
Please,
it.
please stitch and play at home. Okay, ready?
What does stitch and play at home mean?
You can like add it to the video. Okay.
Doesn't it have to be vertical? I know nothing about social media. Someone
They'll
told me,
slice
you told me I'm doing Instagram wrong. He called me, goes, you're doing Instagram wrong.
Called you.
No, I DM'd you and I said you only post
DM me.
about shows. It
That's
should be
true.
other stuff.
You were right. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Hogwash Ha'un.
Ready?
Noise, that's not Hogwash Ha'un. You're out.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Ha'un.
Hogwash.
Ha'un.
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 Hogwash.
Ha'un.
Ha'un.
I think that was a tie. You guys both laughed at the same exact time.
There's no way. Fine. Bonus round. Are you crazy? Just Ha'uns.
Ha'un.
Ha'un only. Ha'un only.
I've never seen this played before.
I'm so tired. I haven't slept in so long. All right, ready? Ready? Just Ha'uns. Ha'uns only. Just me and Amir. Ha'uns only. Ready?
I want to play.
You just said it's bonus round because we both tied.
All right, fine.
3, 2.
I'm gonna lose. Let me play.
Wait. Fine, Jake. You're in, Jake. You go first, Jake.
All right. Ha'un.
Ha'un.
Ha'un. Okay, you're out. Amir.
Ha'un.
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 He's the champ. He's the robot.
I got close. I really had to stifle it.
Yeah, the smiles were fine. It was a really
crying.
good roll.
God,
gotta
I
bring-
haven't,
That was
I haven't
good.
cried, laughed in so long. Isn't
Have
it
we
nice?
played? Have we played that before? Hogwash or Ha'un? It sounds familiar. Did we do that? For
I think we
episode
maybe
two?
we used to play on the old show. It's the first segment we did with it. But yeah,
Yeah.
I hope this episode gets the most views. What number episode is this for you guys?
7. Or
I hope it
6?
5
gets
or
the
6.
most views, and you have to play Hogwash Ha'un every time. And then I hope you find out that Ha'un is like like you can't say that. It's like
It's a
messed
slur.
up. It's like you can't say that.
It's a popular Korean name. Is how I found it. But
Kim Ki-hong.
Let's hope.
My friend Rob Kim, his Korean name's Kim Ki-hong, and so all the Korean that I know is from him. So it's him saying like "Hamani." It's like all, and he used to tell his dog to play dead. So say his dog's name is Coco, so it'd be Coco Chugo. So the only words I know are like dead, grandma, hello. But I know him pretty good.
and Ha'un.
I spent so much time in that house with that wonderful Rob Kim's the best. You ever meet Rob Kim?
I didn't meet Rob Kim. But can you send him my poem and see if it rings false or true for him? Because I feel like it'll.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
He goes by
segments.
Harrison, right?
He goes by Rob Kim Ki-hong, but his name is Ki-hong.
First Robert, then Rob.
I hope this wasn't mean to anybody. Was Hogwash Ha'un mean to anybody?
I wouldn't think so, but I've never played before, so it's hard to say.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, thanks
hogs
for
are gonna
having
hate
us. You're late, Jake. You had a hard out at noon.
I have to go. I have
Okay,
a
I love
tennis
you.
lesson.
Tennis lesson. That's why he doesn't want to work.
Unbelievable.
I know. All
Look
right,
at this boat behind me. Yeah.
Jakey. I love you. I miss you.
Love you, boys.
Thanks for watching.
Talk
Bye,
soon.
everybody.
That was a Headgum original.